Subscribe and leave a comment saying I subscribed, and I will personally reply to your comment.
Alec Baldwin, a name synonymous with Hollywood stardom. Known for his sharp wit, commanding on-screen presence, and memorable performances, Baldwin's career has spanned decades. But in recent years, his name has been tied to a tragic incident that shook the entertainment industry and left a lasting impact on many lives. Alec Baldwin was born on April 3, 1958, in Amityville, New York, the second of 6 siblings. Raised in a working-class Catholic family, Baldwin's early years were shaped by discipline and resilience. He initially pursued political science at George Washington University, but later found his true calling in the performing arts, transferring to New York University's Tisch School of the Arts. Baldwin made his television debut in the early 1980s with roles in popular soap operas like The Doctors. His breakthrough came in 1988 with the film Beetlejuice, and later in the action thriller The Hunt for Red October. Over time, he proved his versatility, moving seamlessly between comedy and drama, earning critical acclaim and accolades, including multiple Emmy Awards for his portrayal of Jack Donaghy on the hit show 30 Rock. Beyond acting, Baldwin became known for his activism and outspoken personality, often making headlines for his candid opinions and personal controversies. On October 21, 2021, Baldwin was filming the Western movie Rust near Santa Fe, New Mexico. The day was supposed to be routine, but it turned into a nightmare. During a rehearsal scene inside a church set, Baldwin handled a prop gun that unexpectedly discharged, striking cinematographer Halyna Hutchins and director Joel Souza. Chaos erupted immediately after the shot was fired. Crew members rushed to Hutchins and Souza, who were both bleeding on the church set floor. Hutchins was conscious but clearly in distress, reportedly saying she couldn't feel her legs. Souza, who had been standing directly behind her, sustained a gunshot wound to the shoulder. Emergency services were called at 1:50 p.m. Paramedics arrived on site approximately 12 minutes later. Hutchins was airlifted by helicopter to the University of New Mexico Hospital in Albuquerque, where she succumbed to her injuries. Souza was taken by ambulance to a local hospital and later recovered from his injuries. In the critical moments after the shooting, crew members and safety personnel attempted to provide first aid to Hutchins, while others worked to secure the scene. Baldwin, visibly shaken and distraught, repeatedly asked how this could have happened, asserting that he had been told the gun was cold, meaning it contained no live ammunition. The assistant director, Dave Halls, who had handed Baldwin the weapon, also expressed disbelief and horror at the events. The tragedy sent shockwaves through the film industry. How could such a catastrophic event occur on a professional movie set? The focus quickly turned to questions of safety protocols, responsibility, and the chain of events leading up to the fatal discharge. Halyna Hutchins was born in Ukraine and had a deep passion for storytelling. She studied journalism and international relations before transitioning to film, eventually graduating from the American Film Institute Conservatory. Known for her innovative visual storytelling, Hutchins worked on numerous independent films and earned a reputation as a talented and dedicated cinematographer. Colleagues admired her for her creativity, professionalism, and warm personality. Her death was a profound loss not just to her family, including her husband Matthew and their young son, but also to the entire filmmaking community. In the aftermath of the incident, multiple investigations were launched. Authorities focused on how live ammunition ended up on the set and whether proper safety protocols had been followed. The armorer, Hannah Gutierrez-Reed, and assistant director Dave Halls faced scrutiny for their roles in handling weapons on set. Baldwin, who maintained that he did not pull the trigger and was unaware the gun contained live rounds, became the central figure in the controversy. He expressed deep sorrow over Hutchins' death, describing it as a tragic accident, but insisted he bore no responsibility. The case took several twists and turns. Civil lawsuits were filed by Hutchins' family and crew members, alleging negligence. In 2023, Baldwin faced involuntary manslaughter charges, which were later dropped. However, legal and public debates about accountability persisted. The tragedy prompted widespread calls for reform in Hollywood. Filmmakers and unions advocated for stricter safety protocols and reconsideration of the use of real firearms on set. Many productions moved toward digital effects to simulate gunfire, aiming to prevent future tragedies. Alec Baldwin's story, from rising star to embattled actor, is now forever intertwined with this tragic event. Yet, the legacy of Halyna Hutchins continues to inspire filmmakers and storytellers around the world.
Thank you for watching. If you enjoy our content, please support the channel by liking, subscribing, and sharing with your friends. Don't forget to hit the notification bell so you never miss a new horror story. Your support helps us create more spine-chilling content.